You are watching the Tarot Insight channel.
And so with the questions that were coming in, they can, well, the chat line is open so they can continue. I was just taking a little breather there. I did want to mention that someone who was tuning in, he knows the woman who he's interested in, like the back of his hand, pretty much now. And it's some sort of help. He needs to help her. Some sort of help is coming in. And it's for basically, like, I feel like it's a password. And I feel like she wants him to help her get into some of her accounts that she forgot, and just delete them, just to make sure they're deleted. And these are things that she did online just to get his attention when she basically already had his attention. So it was just kind of redundant. And so that's what's coming in for certain. That someone needs help in that area. And there's a male who actually needs to be able to get in contact with a female. This divine masculine needs to get in contact with her because he needs some advice from her, as far as he either has something going on with him, as far as his health, or someone who he knows, like a younger person or someone, and she'll be able to give him some hopeful tidbits so that he can apply it to whatever situation he has, in addition to what his doctor has been telling him. So that is coming in as well. And someone is wondering about something having to do with a career and oncology. Oncology is coming in. Someone is being shown an area that is going to take them towards them becoming an oncologist. So that is coming in too. And also with the Lovers coming in, someone is wondering if somebody else has given up on them, as far as thinking they won't see them again, and that is definitely not the case. I am getting a vibe of openness. Other people are saying, it's probably unlikely, but this person knows that they've just seen someone out of the blue before, and they just feel like that's the energy that comes between them. Well, not comes between them, but brings them together, so to speak. And so that's what's keeping that person's hope alive. And there's also someone who has been wishing on stars, saying the little rhyme, wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight, or something like that. That person's wish is like on the borderline of halfway coming true. And that is coming in. So that person is going to be pretty much on cloud 9. And someone else, they broke their leg. And that's why they were unable to do something. It was like a promise. It wasn't a promise per se, but it was something that they put in that they were going to do or be able to do. And then they hurt themselves. So it's something that they are going to have trouble doing with a broken leg, whatever it was that they said they were going to do. But it's not because they just don't want to do it. Someone had a wedding too, and the other person, someone tried to do something to mess up something in the wedding. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the music. And the Empress is coming in, so it was something that they did that was creatively wrong, if that makes sense. And they did do it purposefully. No matter what excuse they're putting out there, they did do it purposefully. Hello, Taylor Washington. And someone's talking about they want to spill some tea. They have something to tell someone. Someone swore them to secrecy, but it doesn't matter. They're still fixing to say something. Fixing to. They are about to say something. So it's about, the cat's about to be out the bag with that one. So someone's low-key stuff is not, it's not gonna remain low-key, put it like that. Oh, and someone is blaming themselves for something, but they're taking it to an extreme. So they're descending into like a really, really bad state. And the one way for this person to be brought out, you know what, they're really in need of some herbs. And this is like to keep them from being super depressed. I don't care. It's some type of something that can, it could be vegetables or something, and then adding herbs to it or something like that. It could also be something with a mist, something like being blown into the air. And also saging their area, wherever they are, if it's in an office or whether the person goes to their home, saging it is going to reset the energy a little bit. Because this person does have a lot of issues they are contending with. And really they need some spiritual warfare intervention. Because in addition to their own bad mood, there's some energy that they've picked up that's trying to intrude upon what little happiness they get every now and then, what little happiness they can muster up. And someone's wondering where they lost their keys at. They're thinking that they were in a, like down a ditch or a drain or something. But they're in the grass. They're in the grass, like out in the back or the side yard. They fell between something. For somebody, it's looking like some wheels or tricycles or something. They fell in between there, so check that out if you lost something. And that's a wrap on the messages that are coming in tonight.